What's up people, welcome back to Daily Ridden Exotics. I'm here in Sutaria Auto Center, official dealers for Mahindra. So when I say Mahindra, a few might of you have already guessed which car is it. It is the all new Mahindra Thar, and we have Mr. Raj Sekhar, the GM of Sutaria Auto Center.
Mahindra, namaskar. Welcome to Sutaria. I wish all the best to DRE team who is going to take us to the new Thar with all the features and reviews. I wish them best of luck for that.
So we're going to have a blast of day driving this today and hope to get the best of reviews. We'll take it through terrains, to roads, to twisties and everything else. So without wasting much of a time, let's get started. So with the Thar, we have come to this beautiful location, and what a car it is. So I'll just show you around and the interior bits in this part, and we'll continue with the off-road, and we'll try to hit a bit of road as well to see how does this drive, because this generation of Thar, it is completely different from the older generation. Just the name is carried forward, but every bit of it gets a whole new character. And as you can see here, there's Thars batching all over the side panel on this, the tail lights as well. So lots of Thar badging, and the variant which I'm driving today is the diesel manual. This MOC badging written right here, MOC 130. So let's quickly open the hood and see what's inside. It gets these traditional hooks to open the hood, and it's a bit heavy, in fact heavier than I thought. So this is the engine bay. It's a 2-liter unit, 4-cylinder, produces a max horsepower of 130, and the torque output is very enthusiastic, 300 plus Newton meters. So well, I'm in short of words, because the way Mahindra has jumped from the older generation to this, it's sexier, it's wider, and it remains still, and it retains its traditional boxy structure, but on the inside everything is almost new, brand new. So let me close the hood and get back to you from the inside. So on the inside, let's quickly see. So once you get inside, you notice this all new interior, well, very neatly put out, and from the older generation nothing is sharp edged or anything. This does get plastic treatment all over, and this is a hard plastic, and you get grab rails here and 6 speakers, well 4 here and 2 we get down here, 1 and the second one. So these 3 are the dummy buttons, and this is a hazard light indicator, and this is for the AC control, and it gets 2-zone climate control. And let me quickly turn this on. So that's how this instrument lights up. Well, with a cool animation of Thar, it says please wear seat belt. So this is the analog unit, both at the, you get tachometer on left and the speedometer at the right, which says 180, and the center console displays all the information, and it has everything, man. Like from the previous generation to this, what an improvement, Mahindra. Really, we are impressed right here. And to be really honest with you, while I got this car here, it feels so different. Let's quickly turn this on. Once you turn this thing on, it roars to life, and the insulation is good inside as well. So this is the infotainment system, very sleek. This is home, adventure, statistics. Well, it shows everything, see, on road, and this shows your torque, power. This is a compass, and in the off-road mode we get all this: the angle, the lean angle, the approach angle, the steering angle, and also the temperature. So you can also even customize it. So pretty much everything you need here. And there's radio, there's Bluetooth, there's Apple CarPlay and iPhone connectivity. So this is the car info, and you get e-manual right here. So this is the Titronix Adventure Connect. Well, you need an app to connect to this. So on the inside, it is so different from the previous generation, and the seats are comfortable. Gets lumbar support adjustment as well. And right here, this is the gear lever, feels nice to hold, and this is for the 4-wheel drive. And right now it's in 2H. There's 4H, 4 high and neutral, and there's 4 low. Well, I'll make a separate video if you want to explain about this 4-wheel drive. So, and the steering mounted controls are, this is for the cruise control, this is for the voice assistant, this is for the volume, answer or call, and conventional, pretty conventional, but very impressed the way they've put, Mahindra has put together all the things right here inside. So that's all new. Without wasting much of time, oh man, this side is so appealing, and with the approach angle a little lower than the previous generation, looks so muscular from the front. So enough praises on the inside and for the aesthetics. Let's get driving. So we are in the Thar and let's drive now. So roars to life, and at present it's in 2 high in first gear. So let's roll. First thing which I'm going to talk about this is the drivability. Well, the new Thar is more sort of a Parivar Thar because it's so drivable. Gone are those rough edges or any other miscellaneous inside of this cabin. It's a proper place to be, well insulated, and also it's so quiet. Yeah, the body roll is obvious since it's a body on frame platform, but from the previous generation the car feels very planted and easy to drive also. Talking about engine, this is a 2.2 liter unit, 4-cylinder BS6 compliant engine, and the power output is 130 horsepower and very enthusiastic 300 Newton meters of torque. Well, all delivered in under 2750 RPM to be precise, and feels punchy from the previous generation. Though being a 1.7 ton car, the corners are a piece of cake, and the grip from the chassis and also the tires is ample. It doesn't make you lose confidence whatsoever. And on these twisties or not so subtle low roads, the car does its job really well, and Mahindra aims to give the same to this buyers. This car coupled to a 57 liters tank and an ARAI mileage of around about 15 kmpl. It has decent tank range, and at the same time you get a good backup if you are an hardcore off-roader. The car has a water weighting capacity of about 650 mm, which is probably the highest from an Indian manufacturer right now in our markets. So that's not about it. The thing I want to convey on this part of the video is that how drivable this car they have made from the previous generation. Well, it's clearly seen from the booking numbers. 9,000 bookings across India after its pan-India launch. Well, it's a mind-blowing number.
As a time limitation we have, okay, so let's go on the, let me feel first how it's on two-wheel. Let us go down and into the ridge. Let's see. Yeah, pretty good. It's crawling as compared to the previous Thar because it has got the hill control. So let us climb back, reverse, and the departure angle, I suppose it has got very good departure angle also, and the approach angle also. Oh, without strain it is going up and coming down. Yeah, and as it has a bigger tires, so ground clearance is very nice, very high. So let us go on the soft soil. I didn't think so it will make, as the tires may not be compatible with this, and even the climb is too high. Oh no, it could make it. Yeah. Oh no, I couldn't. This is due to again the tire. Yes, this is it. Very good. Even though there's a limitation of tires, so it could climb the off-roading. Yeah, seriously, this is the first time I am holding this in my hand, and this toy is really proving very good.
So
that's what since the beginning I was much expecting this sort of,
from the shop car.
Yeah, and definitely with the after sales modifications, that's only the simple tires change would matter a lot.
Yes.
The suspension part is, there's a much improvement as compared to the previous Thar.
Yes.
And seriously, on road and off road it is very nice, very comfortable, and the stability is too good as we drifted now. Because many vehicles, what we see, if they give a softer suspension,
yes,
while drifting, the chances of rolling over of vehicle is much.
Yes.
As the height of the vehicle has come down,
Yeah.
and that even the suspension is adding up to.
Exactly. That's the way they handled it.
Yeah.
On the road, it is still a bit rolly due to the chassis on frame platform, but nothing to complain about it. So we at the team DRE, we just think the Thar name is carried forward, but
It's a completely different vehicle now.
it's a new character, we suppose.
Yeah.
And Dr. Santosh, I had another question for you.
Yeah.
Would you recommend this as a family car?
Definitely, it's a combination of the beast and the family car. So
Why
the
would you
person
say-
like us, definitely, anytime, anywhere we go, we see something that we want to go into because we are adventurous.
Yeah.
So if we are in the family car, at that moment again we'll think, okay, we'll come here next time. So sometimes that next time never happens.
Yeah.
But this is a car I prefer even with the family and off-roading anytime you are on, both on the road and off the road. Because I have a family, I know my kids are very enthusiastic about off-roading, going into the safari,
Exactly.
jungle safari.
Yeah.
This many times I have felt there's a limitation even with the XUV what I take it, but
Yeah.
still, so this would be definitely a combination of two. Instead, rather than having two cars, this one car will suffice both, and definitely it will be a sign of again a luxury now.
Exactly. So from the interior bits, it is a bit luxurious now.
Yeah.
Analogs are gone. Most of the parts are digital now.
Yes.
And at the same time, rugged from the outside. And with these all new paint schemes, the road presence is very well.
Very
you know.
well, yeah, that's right.
Turbans heads, and we experienced that morning while we were driving it on the city limits.
Definitely the person will give a second look. So if you would have the backup vehicle, definitely I would have put it into the slush,
Yeah.
but it's okay today because as it's unplanned. And definitely I would look forward this automatic version,
Exactly.
so that would be much more comfortable than this, I suppose. Even any person who doesn't know the off-roading vehicles to know, earlier this was a concept or the thinking of the people, the mentality of the people that these off-roading vehicles are never be on the road.
Exactly.
But with this, definitely with the Indian make, and really I'm very happy about this. Such a nice product they have come out with.
No, doctor. Thank you.
So
That was such a blast. Bro, we wish we could take it for longer time.
Yeah, definitely we could have experienced even the the stones, and it has got the slip differential. We could
Yeah.
have made it the articulation, one wheel in the air.
Yeah.
Then definitely we could have tested it. Let's see. Better next time. We'll
Yeah.
see. Still there's a time.
So, thank you, doctor.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
so
you very
much.
much,
It
sir.
was pleasure doing this with you. So, you were the right man, I suppose.
Yeah, not. There are many people in my group. Shake it. Thank you.